the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Tyler Hansbrough. Patrick Patterson is out there with Landry Fields. Then it's Vasquez, and it's Lowry in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vasquez, and another basket for Toronto.
Vasquez.
Now, here's Thomas. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, Gerald Green was the 18th pick back in 2005, but remember, he fell out of the league for a while, saying, quote, "I took things for granted. I didn't know how to be a pro, but I've learned from my mistakes. I understand now this is not a hobby, this is a job. Now I'm a better professional, a much better player, and I'm all about winning." Kevin?
A nice comeback story, Doris. Nice story. Thank you. Now, here is Morris. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Vasquez. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Vasquez has got 9.
And you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995. It was Jurassic Mania, thanks to the hit movie at that time. That influenced the fan vote when it came to the team's name, but I think the Torontosaurus theme may soon go extinct.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Alex Landry. Rogic comes in for Green. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. A new group in now for the Raptors. Valanciunas is checked in for Hansbrough. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Lou Williams is checked in for Landry Fields. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Vasquez. Now, here is Morris. 17 points in his last outing. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action. Well, you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake in a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Oh,
how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. I just heard a little rumble in the background. That was thunder. Fellas, he's going to make it rain out here.
Did we really just see that? Someone tell me. Were we seeing things?
That was unreal. I can't believe it either.
Here's the screen. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Lowry against Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at Amir Johnson's offensive game, certainly a fit for today's NBA. Not really a huge post-up game repertoire, but he gets off the floor, runs the court, finishes around the rim, and he's able to spread the floor because he's a good jump shooter.
Well, for Amir Johnson, showing range out beyond the arc over the last couple of seasons, and we may see more of that as his career progresses. Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And the Raptors call time here. And Clark, Amir Johnson, an athletic dunker, but not a heat seeker, not one to draw contact and get to the foul line.
No, if anything, he's more foul-prone himself, Kevin. I mean, if he can flip that around, get that switch, I think that would be a huge step in progress for him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. The strategy included running the offense through Dragic. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Morris. And Marcus Morris subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And the Raptors also making a change. Johnson's checked in.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble and quiet and laid back. But I'll tell you what, when he gets on the court, he plays with an aggression and a fire at both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. You talk about Dragic playing with a lot of heart, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He plays with emotion and ferocity and intensity. I mean, he gets into you defensively, applies pressure, and creates turnovers, and does the same thing by attacking offensively.
Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. 9 points for Williams.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Bledsoe against Williams. Tolliver the pass to Dragic. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Bledsoe outside. He dishes it to Plumlee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, I think the Raptors need to change their strategy against Plumlee.
He's got 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Green, he's checked in for Dragic. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Eric Bledsoe. Vasquez kicks to Patterson. He feeds it to Vasquez. Pass to Hansbrough. It's hauled in by Thomas. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson. Fast break Toronto. Fields got the ball. Shoots it up. Hansbrough. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
This is going to be a big decision, guys. I mean, it sure looks from the tape that the shot left his hand just a moment too late.
I don't think there's much question about it. I mean, he did not get that thing off. I'm sure the officials will see that and they'll agree.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Suns lead by...
Thank you, Kevin.